Gables is a beautiful residential community known the world over for its Mediterranean-styled architecture, historic homes, and its lush tropical landscapes. Like other centrally located cities, convenience comes at a great cost.
Coral Gables Police 911. What's the location of the emergency? Oh my God, there's a huge accident. There's a huge accident. Where at, ma'am? I think it's Riviera and US 1. Are there any injuries? I believe so. They're not moving. They're not moving. Okay, just bear with me 1 second. Okay, let me get rescue going. May I have your name?
Drunk drivers use the city's main thoroughfares to cut through and often leave tragedy in their wake. Can it happen to you? If you drive, ride, or walk on the city's streets or sidewalks, absolutely. Coral Gables Police are committed to eliminating the senseless crime from our streets. The department has resources and manpower dedicated to DUI saturation, community outreach, and victim support. But by far, the power to take back our streets is in your hands. Hello, I'm Belkys Perez. Coral Gables Television investigates the terrible reality when you drink, drive, and kill.
Verbal warning on that.
If there is alcohol, if there is an automobile, if there's a person, then no. There's no place that's immune to it. And it just crosses all boundaries. You can't say that it is the person who is purple, who is whatever religion or this or that. It's everybody. That's what is so, I guess, difficult in that we're all vulnerable.
And Coral Gables is no exception. In fact, its geographic location may be in part the reason why the city handles so many drunk driving cases.
We're the center city, yes. People that live out in West Kendall will come through Coral Gables. People that live out, west of Bird Road, which is a very large area now. There's not much to do out in the west side. So they come to the east side, but to get to the east side, they got to go through Coral Gables.
We rode along with officers who are on the front lines and making a difference, and we'll meet them and learn about their efforts in a moment. Driving under the influence may not be the city's biggest traffic offense, but it is the deadliest. Out of 3 fatal crashes last year, 2 involved alcohol.
People don't really have an appreciation for just not the tragedy that occurs in an initial accident, but in fact the detrimental effects that they have on other people, the friends, the family, even the driver who's involved in there and their families. I mean, it's a devastating, a totally devastating act, when someone loses their life in an accident, especially when someone's impaired.
A 5-year comparison crime report released by the city's police department shows a 23% increase in DUI citations and a 14% increase in DUI arrests from 2004 through 2008. Those numbers have gone down recently, but the influencing factors are still there. According to several studies and the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, alcohol is the most widely used substance of abuse among Americans.
One of our most difficult jobs is to protect people from themselves. And in this, a lot of people don't believe that as destructive it is until their family members or their friends are touched by such a devastating event.